Questioning God how he does that.
No, I'm asking you to explain to me how he does it. I'm not questioning, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying explain, like I'm a bus driver, yeah? Somebody say, how do you drive the bus? Then I explain how I drive it. That's what I'm saying. So how does he
How
guide?
do you drive the bus?
Well, I get inside.
Yeah,
No, you're a very good question.
Yeah.
Before I get inside, I do a check around the bus. I make sure the whole bus.
So you make a rational assessment. You make an
You have
assessment
to
of around.
evident assessment. You make sure the tires is okay.
Right.
There's no hanging parts.
Yeah.
The glass is all right. The wheels are everything that is mechanically sound. As far as I'm qualified to check. As far as I'm qualified to check, I have to check it, make sure it's all there. Then I go inside and do a similar check. Then I get behind the wheel, make sure the lights are working, the wiper is working, the water is working, the oil level is good, the air pressure is good. It's a whole list of on and on and on.
So with all this assessment, you're gonna make sure that you believe that bus gonna
not
take you
believe.
from one path.
Not believe.
You're gonna start believing.
No.
That the bus is right for you to drive.
Believe is what we do.
I believe this bus is all right for me to drive now.
Uncle,
He's got
listen,
everything.
Uncle,
After my assessment, I know he's right.
Uncle, you're
Go
taking the
on.
energy of the conversation. Believe is what air passengers do. Air
They believe
passengers.
in you as a driver.
No.
You're the guide.
Air passengers believe. We go inside the aeroplane.
Yes.
The pilot, he knows. He does the checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The pilot does
that's your analogy.
It's
with God and people.
It's evident.
Okay. So
Evident.
those people in the plane, they trust in the pilot. They trust in him.
Then they believe.
That is gonna take them to safety.
They're in the religion. Yeah. They're in the religion. The
So
pilot
you think
is
that
the
God
prophet.
cannot do that? You think
Do what?
God is the pilot, yeah?
No,
And we are his passenger.
no, it's not the pilot. Who said it's the
God is not
pilot?
the pilot.
No, don't
He's
forget.
the guide.
Now listen,
He's our guide.
listen. If God, you say God, if he's the guidance, why did he send the prophets?
Because we don't see him directly. We don't know. We want to
That's
know
why
about him.
in our book.
So the prophets will come and tell us about him because they have received a revelation that we don't have.
Now this is
So
why.
those trustworthy people will tell us they received the revelation and we are giving it to you. Now we communicate our the guidance of
Don't
God.
forget the question. Don't forget the question. You say God is the guide. I'm saying he's not. If he was, why is the man there?
Which man?
The
Prophet.
so-called prophets we have,
To teach us how to
Well, what is a
worship
teacher?
him?
What is a teacher?
What is a teacher?
Yeah, a teacher is a guide, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we can see that the man is the guide.
And he's the guide to tell you. Yeah, of course, that's fine. He's your teacher. He's your prophet.
He's the guide.
Okay,
Use
he's
the
your
word
guide.
guide.
You follow him, you obey him.
Yeah.
You follow his instruction in
Yeah.
order to
And
achieve.
now, how do we know the guide? How do we know the guide is from the Creator? How do we know? How can we be sure?
Okay, I can be
Yeah.
sure. He can
Now
perform,
this is the crucial
he
point.
can perform miracles.
Well, like perform miracles. So David Blaine performs miracles.
No, that's tricks, magics. That's different. Because after he will explain you how he did it.
Hey, that's because he explains to you how he did
Well,
it.
explain how he did it, yes?
No, he didn't explain.
Okay.
He
How-
just told you how he did it.
Okay,
he
what-
didn't
what
show
do
you
you hear?
anything. Can you do it after he explained?
No, he explained to you how he did it.
But can
After
you
I said,
repeat it?
This is how he did it.
I know, but can you do it after he explained
Well,
to you?
after training, maybe I can do it.
Training.
You need a
But
training.
after the explanation, can you do it?
No,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
That's
So
why you
now-
need to follow a training.
Now, exactly.
Guidance.
So now, what training did Prophet Muhammad follow?
What training?
Yeah, what training did Prophet Muhammad follow?
The guidance direct from Allah. He had communication direct with Allah,
Which-
yes?
which-
And
no,
who else?
Uncle me,
No,
Uncle
no,
me,
no.
Uncle me.
Have you heard of the angel Gabriel?
We've heard
Angel
everything.
Gabriel is a worker of God. He came as a missionary to him, to Prophet Muhammad, to reveal the word of God
Did he train
direct to
Muhammad?
him.
Did
So
he train
he
him?
communicated exactly.
Did he train him?
Angel Gabriel trained
Uncle,
him.
did he train him?
Who did? The angel?
Did Gabriel train Muhammad?
Somehow, yeah.
You show me in the Quran where he trained him? Where he
In
trained
the
him?
Quran where he trained.
Or anywhere where he trained him, you
Well,
know?
you know, it's easy. He taught him the Quran. He revealed the Quran to him. So we know that the Prophet Muhammad was a walking Quran, as we say. He fulfilled the guidance of the Quran in his own life. So the prophet, the angel Gabriel come to him
I'm saying.
and would correct him if he was wrong in some parts of his guidance. But he would be instructed by the angel Gabriel coming from God.
But look what I'm saying, Uncle. I hear that. I'm saying you've put the word guide.
Remember that guy said Gabriel and God is the same meaning. That guy was telling they said Gabriel and God has the same name. And God means death. So, that's his point. Well, how
people can say anything, but at the end of the day, if Professor here, obviously they received a revelation from God. They were people of great character, trustworthy people. They communicated something that resonates with us. Because we have been created, we are here on this planet, we've been thrown into existence, we want to know what's going on.
Uncle, one question.
Yeah.
If a prophet is leading people astray, how would we know? Hold on, listen.
Right.
Don't go religious on me. Think. Just think. I'm not saying don't answer. Now, if a prophet starts his business today and he starts to lead the people astray, is it not good that the people should be able to know if they're being led astray?
Exactly.
Listen, hold on. Or should they just only believe when they know they've been led astray? Should they not have some checks and balances, as they say? You know what checks and balances are? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
100%.
Tell me what's the checks and balances for Islam. Tell me.
The check is the consistency.
No, hold on, brother. Listen. You know what a check and balance is? You sure? Now let me show.
The pros and cons, is it what you mean?
No. A check and balance is this. In Islam, they say that there was 124,000 prophets sent by Allah to mankind. Yeah. Now, if they were being sent to mankind via Allah, listen to the question. Don't change my question. Listen to the question. If it's true that 124,000 prophets were being sent, we must see some evidence of what they were doing, how they were doing it, and the records they left behind. Yeah? Do you have any of such records?
Not all of them.
Which ones do you have?
Some of them. The main ones that we know of. You know about Noah, Abraham,
Noah
David,
is only
Solomon,
in this
Jacob.
book. Hold on. Noah is only in this book.
No, he's in the Quran as well.
When did Noah live? When did he live? When did he exist?
Years ago.
Before the Quran.
Yes, of course he did.
So how can he be in the Quran?
Okay,
one by one. I don't mind talking, guys. Let's just do it one by one. Don't forget the point I'm asking you. Reflect on the point. You start a job. Don't go religious. Use your head. Listen, hold on.
Did God exist before Noah or after Noah?
Hold on, we're changing topic.
It is God who talks about Noah in the Quran.
We're changing topic now. One by one.
Okay.
Three of you want to speak. Just hold on.
No, sorry, 1 second.
Just hold.
You can't ask the
I can do anything. Just hold on.
Because this question.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm trying to.
You know, my viewers are expecting this behavior. Don't give it to them. Let them see something different for once. Hold on. You've only come in 2 minutes. It wasn't you I was talking to.
I wanted to ask a question.
But you have to hold on for a little bit.
How do you ask a question? What's the rule?
No, the person who was talking first has to be served also.
What's your train of thought about?
How do I ask a question?
You wait a little bit. It's not. We're not controlling anybody. We're just saying, even for me to be able to answer you, I just need some, Otherwise, I'll be disrespecting him if I switch to you. And you, I would be disrespecting if some new guy comes in 1 second and I leave him and I start. You wouldn't feel good either.
Yeah, that's fine. But you're kind of speaking. You're not giving anybody his chance to speak.
I'm not giving.
What is your train?
Open the floor.
What is your train of thought?
Okay.
About Noah. That Noah appears in the
Brother,
Bible.
hold your question. We will answer. I'm just saying so we can hear each other.
This is what
That's
I was
all I'm
trying to get
saying.
out of it.
Okay, you allow him to ask the question, so we hold it.
He has a question to you. That's fine.
That's all right. Okay, ask the
Because
question.
you said Noah is way before Quran. How
said
did he exist in the Quran? My question is, Noah is years before the Bible. How did he exist in the Bible?
Now, just hold on.
No,
Now let me answer.
He's right. I was going to ask.
I'm not saying we are not answering. I'm just saying when I want to speak, please at least let you get somewhere. Now, you say Noah is before the Bible. Can you show me that? No, I mean, you said something. You know.
No.
Hold on. Hold. This is why I said let me speak. It's very important.
When was the Bible written?
Listen. See, we can't go here. Go. I don't.
Okay, go on.
I said clearly. I'm not joking about it. When he said Noah, I said you will only find Noah in our book. Okay? Now listen. But he said Noah is found in the Quran, and I said, but Noah is not found in the Quran because don't forget our point. How do you perform checks and balances? A check and balance has to be from a predecessor. Okay? Now, if the predecessor didn't actually live in the time of the Quran, how are you going to check with him? He's not there.
Well, there's no chain of transmission.
Hold on.
At all.
Excuse
No
me?
chain of transmission. A consistency in the message. A consistency in the revelation.
Which one?
The revelation has to be.
Of which one?
The revelations made to the first man, Adam, for example. First man, Adam.
Do you have those revelations?
This is the same. It has to be the same.
This brother has gone away. You see what they do? It's gone away now. He just asked us tiny question and run away.
That's why
That's all it
is
was.
the strength of Islam, because we recognize the revelation that was made to Adam is exactly the same revelation made to Muhammad.
Show me.
Muhammad.
Okay.
We know that.
Hold on, brother. I'm gonna take you serious now.
Go on.
I've been looking at you like a baby, but it looks like you wanna show me you're grown up. So show me.
I'm not
Uncle. You know, with all due
pretending.
respect, you're getting heavy on me, and I was thinking.
Heavy?
Yeah, brother, uncle. What I mean is you're making claims. That's all I'm saying. Now show me the revelations given to Adam. Show me them, or tell me them. Tell me.
Well, once he's mentioned in his book.
Which book?
Which is the Revelation.
In
which
which
is the
book
Bible,
is it mentioned?
And the Quran.
Hold on again.
Has it been mentioned there or no?
No, brother.
His name has been mentioned there. Yes.
I'm gonna have to drink my.
What is your challenge of the? Come here. What is your challenge here? What is it?
Don't give him
What
a
is it
chance
you
to
want
run
tell
away
us?
now.
Yeah, he's just barking and go back. I don't know why you're laughing for.
Uncle, what
You
I'm
want to learn something? Or you want to learn?
Uncle, what I'm asking is this: you say that the revelation can be found in the Quran, yeah? Now I don't mind if it's true. I don't mind.
Investigate.
Now hold on. I don't have any problem if it's true. Now if it's not true, we have to look at it. Now listen to me. Now what is the revelation given to Adam? And show me it in the Quran. What revelation
given
was
to
that?
him is worship God alone and do not ascribe any partner to him. Do not fall into idol worship.
That was given to Adam, yes?
And submit to his will.
Yeah. So
you have been created only to serve him. Yes. Do not serve anyone else, or otherwise you will fail. You will never know success in this life and hereafter. When that resonates with them and that resonates with people, it's communicated to the others. Noah was given the same message. He told to his people, "Oh my people, do not worship idols. Worship him alone if you want to know success."
I'm listening to you.
The verse says, obviously the consistency and the solidity is there. Worship him alone. Throughout the prophets, they tell you the same thing. The message is the same. That's all I can tell you.
That's what I am. That's what I. Oh, you can say everything. I want to hear everything.
He's going to tell you the same thing. Another Muslim is going to tell you the same thing. Go on, you got something?
Brother, look, I'm an investigator.
That's good.
Now listen.
You want to learn? I want to learn.
You know the problem with normal human beings.
IYE police.
Just listen.
With normal human beings.
You know I'm gonna tell you what I mean.
Not normal.
Just hear me out. But you know, I always stand here to teach. When you come here, you know I'm gonna teach. Well, at least let me do it. If you think I'm not gonna teach, I don't know why you're here. I'm amazed.
No, we learn
Now,
from one another.
No, I'm not learning from nobody.
I'm teaching. You asking me questions. That
No,
means
I'm
teaching
50 years old. I stopped learning.
I think it's
Now listen.
I'm 54.
Fair enough. No.
That's why he calls me uncle.
Oh gosh. Did Muhammad learn?
Yes, of course.
Who did he learn from?
God.
From the angel Gabriel.
Well, if I say I'm doing the same, is that all right?
From God.
If I say, look, that's why I say I can't learn from you. If you can accept that Muhammad didn't learn from a man, he only learned from God, then if I say the same, why do you think I'm arrogant?
If you can't learn, that means you're perfect. You have nothing else.
No, I am perfect. What's the problem?
That means you can't learn anything. You know everything.
Hold on,
That's
one by
a
one.
blasphemy.
Guys, one by
You're
one.
perfect. You're not perfect.
Can you leave this?
One by
Concentrate
one.
what you were talking
He said life is God, yeah?
between the revelation of Adam, because he has created.
Just one by one.
Carry on.
You must handle all together
One by one.
as an investigator.
You know, if I keep quiet now and say
Because
nothing,
we had a good conversation.
you know what's,
Everybody's come talking.
you know what's going to happen if I stop talking? You're going to go back where you were before. Is that what you want? Or do you want us to talk?
I listen to the video when I get home.
Yeah, but let's get somewhere with the thing. The topic keeps changing. Now, we're talking about checks and balances and validation of your claims. I can't see any validation of your claims in Islam, neither in your Quran or in practice. I can't see any checks and balances that happened in your prophet's time regarding any other person that could have checked him and balanced him. I can't even see from Jesus to Muhammad. There's no checks and balances. There's nobody passing on the knowledge, the teaching, the discipline, and truth. Nobody was doing that. And two, your prophet has no original, what do you call somebody who comes after, who handed over to? Yes? No, we're talking about this successor, thank you. Now, listen, hold on one by one. We don't have a body of successors who we can say are of like the same spirit. We neither have them prior nor after. Yeah? Now listen to we will check. You know, I said I'm an investigator. We're gonna check. Brother, just deal slowly. Just deal slowly. But let's get back
to trying to catch where was the answer.
Can I add to his point?
We will, yeah, but at least let's hear.
Before you move on,
yeah, go on.
You were saying there's no checks and balances there?
Yeah, there was no checks and balances.
There's this big misconception that Muhammad brought Islam and that was it. He brought the final revelation. Islam started from Adam. And when you say there's checks and balances, Muhammad's message did not contradict any of the prophets of the world.
Can we check? You want us to check?
Adam said there's only one God and he's the only one worthy of worship. Moses, Abraham, Jesus, they all said the same thing. So that's the checks and balances. Muhammad did not bring a new religion. He just brought a final revelation. No, I'm just telling you.
Brother, Muslims are talking in 3-4 at the same time. It's annoying.
Well, why Muslims?
No, because they are. It's a fact.
Why can't you say people?
Mr. Investigator.
No, because I know they're Muslims.
Why you got labeled?
Is that a problem if I say people are Muslims? If I say Saudi Arabia won the World Cup, isn't it a good thing? And I say Saudi Arabia are Muslim, is that a bad thing? But when it's always checking, you always have the problem.
Know the part.
When they say black people are good at dancing, it's always good, isn't it? When they say black people are good at running, it's always good. When they say we're good at crime, it's not good. Nobody likes to hear it.
Good stuff.
Yeah, but let's be real. Let's be real. What we're saying is all the brethren speaking all at once are all Muslims.
How do you know anyone Muslim?
No, he's right. He knows that. He's been here over 20 years, but he cannot handle.
Now let's get back on point. Yeah, checks and balances are missing. I was standing here before Islam came to me. Somebody commented, Ty always say this in all his videos. I was standing here, they came to me. It's because it's bloody true. I don't live here and they always come here. Are you subscribed?
No, yes. We come to be investigated.
Don't leave, Uncle.
We come to be investigated.
Don't leave, Uncle.
Because we are here because you talk
Uncle.
about Islam.
Huh?
We are here because you talk about Islam.
No, I wasn't talking about
No,
Islam
I
before
don't mean-
they
I
came.
don't mean today.
I seriously wasn't.
I don't mean
like
today.
I tell my brethren,
No, I don't
I'm
mean
tired
today.
of talking about Islam. Tired.
I don't mean to.
Because I don't like to hurt you up here. I don't like to hurt you up here. Well, I don't know if your thing is true. Listen. You know what a friend said when he was teaching me? Yeah, I know I said teaching. Yeah, see, Ty, somebody's teaching you. But listen to the thing. He said, never trust a naked man who wants to sell you clothes.
Why?
Never trust a naked man who wants to sell you clothes.
Does that apply to you?
It applies to Islam.
Why?
Islam is naked.
Why is it naked, man?
Because, look, you want to tell us about
So
this.
what are you selling?
Listen. Let me show you why you're naked and why you're trying to sell something and why I can't trust you. Because you keep
I'm as naked as you are.
Let him finish. Go on.
Okay, go on.
Islam keeps talking like we're talking checks and balances, and then the first thing they do is mention Noah. Yeah. Now listen,
I got
when
one
you
question.
you see how you're doing your business. I know you got children. Yeah. You don't even need to tell me, innit? You just wait when I finish and you do it. Why are you telling me when you finish? When you finish? Hey, we've known each other for too long for this.
Yeah, I know.
Come on,
Give
man.
me a chance. One question. Why? Because you said that the prophet doesn't have someone who will pass the prophethood
It wasn't passed on at all. You know that.
Okay, I understand that. Do you have anyone who passed his prophethood to Abraham?
To Abraham. Why we're not focused on Abraham?
I just
Now, no, that I did. If you didn't hear me, you would have heard.
No, what I'm saying.
Brother, can the answer just be an answer?
Okay, my point
you
is.
can like it or not, but at least let the answer just.
It's a non-answer.
My point is.
It's like me saying what you answered me is a non-answer. I've got to take it because that's all you gave me. What can I do? I'm gonna tell you to change your answer.
No, but give us a name.
A name of what?
Abraham. We talk Abraham.
That's what we're trying to tell you. Before Abraham was Enoch. There's Enoch in the picture.
No, are you saying
There's
Abraham,
Enoch in the
okay.
picture. Listen, hold on, one by
Abraham
one.
Took from Enoch?
Listen, guys. Listen. Don't forget. What I will allow you to do is to interrogate me. Because obviously, what you don't have.
I'm not interrogating you. I'm asking. I'm trying to understand.
No. I know the game. I'm not a Christian. We won't play. This ain't WW. What's that wrestling called in America? WWE, where those big guys don't hit each other, but they hit each other. Yeah, I'm not in that game. I'm here to crack open lies and show through truth. You understand? So we won't be sparring like that. I'm not for that. Christians will do that. They'll lie to you, but they're leading you to hell. No, I'm not trying to lie to you. I want us to get to the thing properly. Yeah. So now look, I'm an Israelite. Sorry. We're Israel. Sorry, I thought you knew. We're Israelites. Yeah? So what we're saying is this. Abraham was a certain person, call him a prophet of faith. Not so much a prophet of the message for repentance or of sin. That's what I just explained to you now. Yeah? The message that he had was passed on, which is one of faith.
What was his message?
That's what I just said, faith. The message of faith is that whatever our Creator, once we identify Him, asks us to do, can we have faith to do it before we understand what the result will be?
What was the instruction given by God to him? Clear instruction to Abraham.
There's many instructions.
What to
Which
do.
one? Just tell me which one.
To worship Him alone.
That's not the only instruction. Come
But
on.
that's the first thing. Because
That's fine. We're not
that's the first
negating.
commandment. You
Brother,
agree
I'm
to
not
that?
going against
Is
that.
it the first commandment or no?
Brother, I'm not going against that.
Okay.
I just answered.
So obviously, it has to be the first instruction.
Four elements.
Worship Him
Fair
alone.
enough, yeah.
That's the first instruction. It's
Fine.
not believing in faith. Like, what is the instructions given to
You know,
Abraham?
you said
No,
what?
want to know.
Listen, brother, hold on. I'm not going to answer you. You said worship Him alone, right?
You said
Brother, hold on.
balance.
Gosh.
We want to see the
Do you have a
consistency.
business of your own?
The consistency.
Is this how you run your business? Well, you know it's a failure, right? You must be losing money right now, really. Oh, it's a serious thing. If you got a job, you understand things have to be done properly. We're trying to do it properly here. I'm not saying we won't answer the question, but don't get religious before we understand the thing.
We want to know what he was given. What instruction was given.
Abraham was given quite a lot of instruction. Which one do you want? Which one are you?
Give me the most important one.
You can say like you said to worship the one creator.
Right.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Who's saying?
Was it given as well to the other prophets?
Which other prophets?
Specific instruction?
Which other one?
Noah,
There's many
David, Solomon,
prophets.
Jacob, Moses, Jesus, Mohammed.
Many of them read
Was
about
it given?
Yeah.
Was this instruction given to them?
Many of them read about it, yes.
So is there a consistency?
Consistency is where?
Consistency of instructions and revelations made to the prophets.
To which prophets? No, it's just a question. Don't forget, you asked me a question. I asked you a question. When you look
Do you
at me,
accept the prophets of the Bible as prophets? Or not?
I'm holding our Bible. I'm holding it. You know I do.
You said 120,000 elects.
You say.
And prophets of God.
You
said that.
say.
You said 120,000.
Now let me.
I didn't say
Now
that.
let me say what I said. Hold on.
Did they receive
Uncle.
the same instruction or not?
I don't think so.
Oh really?
I know they didn't. Let me
So
tell you.
Moses didn't. Oh, Israel, your Lord is one God. He didn't receive that.
Brother, we're gonna do it properly today. I'm just sad that I got lightweights. Now, no, I say it all the time.
Condescending. You have to see it. It's ad hominem. You're attacking him.
I don't know what's your
I
point.
ain't attacking nobody.
I don't know where you're sitting here. You're sitting on kind of a fence.
Let me speak
Don't
then.
go in circles.
Okay, go on.
And don't do ad hominem.
Abdi,
Just
let me
direct
speak.
answer, sorry.
Let me speak.
My name is Abdi.
Who is it? Are you not the slave of Allah?
Yeah, but it's
Okay, Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Yeah, same thing, innit? Abdullah. Now listen to the question. Listen to the question, I beg you. I say, you say, You claim in Islam there's 124 or 126,000 prophets.
You said that. No, I claim.
Muslims say that. Muslims say that.
Of course we do.
Yeah, now let me move
on. We know that.
Now let me move on. 126,000 prophets, yeah? Okay. It's a lot of thousands, yeah? Now, if there is 126,000 people before you, there must be some records you can claim that, whoa, these are the records which me, a new baby, can have a look to see what they did, how to do, when they make mistakes, how not to make mistakes. Because guess what, uncle, guess what? Guess what? You see this book here? It always claims to be for the nation of Israel only. Can you, now hold on, one by one, hold on.
But which Bible? So this is my question. The Old Testament or just the New
No,
Testament?
the whole books are called the Bible. The word Bible.
Different versions.
We know that. We know.
Which version?
This is the NKJV.
No, but the Israelites don't accept the New Testament anymore.
No, the Israelis. Israelis. Yeah, Israelis.
Oh,
and
you accept Jesus as a prophet?
That's the Israelis.
So this is the King James
But
Bible.
do you accept Jesus as a prophet?
No, one by one. Jesus is not our
King James
prophet.
Bible.
Look, if you look here,
There are fabrications in this Bible. Fabrications. You know
we will go through it. If you got your proofs, we'll do it. If you got your proofs, we'll do
don't
it.
know. They took it out from the other Bibles. Yeah, the new. They said.
Brother, I'm not arguing. I'm saying when you're ready,
That's a fake Bible.
brother, when you are ready, show me the Bible which Muhammad read.
I said that Bible is fake.
For the camera, which Bible did Muhammad read? How do you know this is the fake if you can't show me the one Muhammad was reading?
You know why it's fake?
How?
You know why it's fake? Can I explain why it's fake?
Brother, you're getting in on my space though. I need oxygen.
Okay, move on.
All of you lot is making the oxygen
The
dwindle.
reason why it's fake is because the New International Bible, yeah, they took out certain verses from the King James. And they said it's a fabrication and it's a lie.
Uncle, don't leave
I
here.
have to go. That's it.
Uncle, you were the core of the place, man. And blessings to you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Okay, bro. Blessings to you. Wait.
I'm from the side.
Okay, now hear the thing. Hear the thing. Now, tall Abdi Somalia. Don't leave before we finish. Don't do that, yeah? Now, show me which Bible the prophets that handed over to Muhammad and the prophets after Muhammad and the scholars, you listening? And the scholars with Muhammad and after Muhammad that they were using to validate that this one is a lie.
I'm not saying the Prophet Muhammad.
You're not saying.
Let him answer. So you don't like my answer.
No, I love your answer.
Okay, if you like my answer, then let me speak.
Shut up.
Okay, the reason, you can speak, yeah. I'm not trying to make it shut up. But the reason, yeah, why I said this Bible is fake Bible is because the Christian scholars, okay, they said there are verses in this Bible that are a fabrication and a lie. And they took it out from the New International Bible and they said this doesn't have any evidence to support it. So they took out many verses from that Bible. You understand?
I hear you.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying here. Why are you using the Bible that your own Christian scholars, said that Bible contains many fabrications, many lies? So I'm saying, why you not have the pure version? Why do you have this corrupt version?
Section 1.
The pure version, even the pure version, I don't think is pure enough. Because you have to look up who are the people who wrote the Gospels. And there's many of the Christian scholars, they say that we don't know who wrote many of the Gospels. You understand? So you can't do a verification yourself on your own Bible, your own scriptures, and you're trying to bring that on about Muslims. Like for example, look, does Prophet Muhammad here have to have somebody, a Christian scholar, to teach him about the Bible and all that in order to be a prophet? And we say no, because the same angel that came to Moses, that came to Jesus, that taught him and gave him the information, right? That's the same angel that came to Prophet Muhammad. So if you want a teacher, it's Allah himself, it's God himself, it's Jibril.
So you're saying
that taught Prophet Muhammad.
We're going to do something a little bit different today. Let's just say Islam is right. You're saying we should throw this Bible away, right?
That's right.
Hold on. It's a new question. Let's just say Islam is right. What should we do with this book? Hold on. Don't forget we're serious now. Yeah? Don't forget we're serious now. And I'll let you speak. Yeah? Now I don't want dilly-dally. What should we do with this book right now?
You want me to answer?
Let's just say Islam is right.
Okay, what Islam says to do with the Bible and to do with the Torah is to leave it.
To what?
To leave it.
To what? To leave it.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Are you disagreeing with it?
We don't need it.
So you're saying to leave the Bible?
No.
Hold on, one by one.
I'm not saying
You
burn
finished?
it. I'm not saying reject it. I'm not saying.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying accept part of it or reject part of it. I'm saying leave it.
What do you mean leave it?
Leave it. It's not
Brother,
relevant.
we're speaking English.
It is not
Speak your Somali language to me in the way as African I can understand. We're African, right? There's a spiritual connection. Now listen to me. Talk to me properly. Leave it means what? That's London language. I'm talking like talk African to me. Leave it don't mean shit to me. Talk to me properly. Speak to me, even Somali, speak to me properly. You see, listen. No, listen. Listen.
I try speaking Somali, you understand.
Hold on.
I speak English. Okay, listen.
When you say leave it, just for 1 minute, put yourself in the shoes of somebody teaching. Leave it.
Okay,
what does
what
that
do you
mean?
mean by leave it?
What I mean by leave it is we're not rejecting it.
No, I don't say no. What
Let
are
him
you doing?
answer,
Don't
let him
forget. No,
answer.
don't
You don't
forget.
have to answer, you don't
No, I
have to-
like it, but I'm
Can I
saying we
say
got to
answer?
narrow it down to look. There's two ways to answer a question: omission or commission. Don't do the omission. Commit for me. Commit inside the
I'm
thing.
committing, yeah.
Tell me what you want to see.
Okay, in the Quran, in Islam, Prophet told us we don't have to take from the Bible.
I'm saying, what do we have to do then? You've done all of that
Let
at
him
home.
finish. Let him
Because
finish.
it's a time waste.
No, let him
Let him talk.
But then when you do the same thing, when you go around in circles just to answer one question directly, then we don't interrupt you.
I'm always committing. That's the difference.
No, you're not.
Even when
What
it's
do you mean by
circular,
leaving?
I'm always committing.
Around the bush, man. You go
I'm
around-
not omitting.
You live in the bush.
You're omitting.
Sorry.
Going
I'll answer.
counter circular
No, I'll
right
answer.
now.
So the Bible,
Yeah.
if it agrees with the Quran, if it agrees with Islam, right? The Islam is the filter for the Bible. It's the filter. It's the sin.
Islam is what?
Islam is the filter.
Like a filter for
Yes.
engine oil,
For
right?
all the lies.
Oh, we're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna
look.
check.
Okay, does it not
Look,
say
you
yet?
see your white garment?
No,
They're
no,
gonna get dirty like
Can I
filter
answer
like
that? Can I answer
before
that
we leave
question?
today.
Okay.
By the time we
One
finish,
second.
you'll be drenched in
Doesn't-
oil.
The Bible says,
Bruv,
the
yeah.
lying pen of the scribes made it into a lie.
Fair enough.
Your own Bible says that.
Fair
so
enough.
we say as Muslims, we have the pure source, right? So we filter this.
So what should we do with the book?
No.
We leave it, okay? But if somebody comes,
I'm saying,
No,
don't forget.
what
we
do you
don't forget.
mean by leaving it?
That's what we do. You done
don't
3
need
minutes
it.
again.
It's not necessary.
Who don't need it?
the Muslims.
I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a
No,
Muslim.
no.
I'm an Israelite.
No, you said that if the, let's say Islam is true, that's why you say.
Yeah, I did say
so
that.
if Islam is true, and then we all believe in
Who
Islam.
is all?
You human being.
All human. Okay.
So then this becomes what? Nothing.
Okay, now do you agree with that?
Yes,
you
we-
concur.
Can I answer?
Because-
one by
no,
one, guys.
because-
Brethren, and keep the oxygen
I'm adding-
space. Keep the oxygen space.
I'm adding
Keep
to
the
it.
oxygen space.
I'm adding to
I
it.
heard it's 2,000 cubic centimeters for each person every single minute. Yeah. Give me the oxygen, bro. Unless I'm going to become Somali. Now move. Come on, bro.
Okay, let me answer. So we're speaking, in the paradigm that Islam is the truth. That is the paradigm we're in. You said, we agree that Islam is the truth. So from that perspective,
Brother, let's
you don't
hear
need the
your
Bible.
brother.
I say, listen.
Brother, just tell me what we're going to do.
I'm answering you, but you're not listening. I'm saying, look, if you're operating from the paradigm that Islam is the truth, then you don't need the Bible and you don't need
I'm
the
not.
Torah.
Don't forget, I'm not.
But you said you were.
No,
you said that
you see, you're twisting the
I
question.
witnessed it.
I said, let's just say.
Yes.
I don't say I'm operating.
So you-
I ain't started operating yet. When I start doing that, there'll be blood all over the
So
floor.
right now you enter the paradigm that Islam is the truth. That's what
No,
we are.
listen.
Look, if you just said it, let's just say Islam is the truth, then that's what we're operating at. We're operating at the basis where Islam is the truth, right? That means you don't need the Bible and you don't need the Torah. You have the pure
So
source
now,
right here. at the Quran.
now, can we take it? That's the answer done.
That's
right?
the answer, yeah.
Cool. So we put the Bible away. Yeah. We forget the Bible. Yeah. Now what we got? What do we have now?
I'm saying for-
Hold on, brother. You know I'm just asking.
the Quran.
Now I'm just a little baby right here, right now. Yeah. I've left the Bible. Somebody just did it 2 minutes ago. Round behind me right there.
Yeah.
So I've left the
You know
Bible.
him.
Hold on. Now what's the next step?
The Quran.
Who got one?
I'll buy you one.
Who got one? See the problem?
Oh, no.
Hold on.
You know the Quran
I've got
exists.
problems
Even you
right here.
You can
I've
get the
got
Quran
problems.
in the phone.
It's in the phone.
You know the Quran.
It's a Google Quran.
No. You
Is
know.
this
No, the Bible is here.
I'll go buy you
a
one.
King Google
I'll go buy you
Quran?
one.
A King Google Quran.
Give me in 5 minutes.
You
I'll
know.
go buy you one. I'll go
What's
buy
the
you
next
one.
step?
You got the Quran in your book.
Hold on.
You got
You need a Bible,
Oxygen.
You need a book.
Oxygen.
You got the Quran.
Oxygen.
You got the Quran.
Oxygen.
You got the Quran.
Oxygen.
You got got the Quran. I believe it.
Oxygen.
You got the Quran.
Oxygen.
Okay, calm down.
Oxygen.
Let me answer.
This is the space for
You
a
said, where's the
man.
Quran, right?
He's got the Quran.
Gosh,
He
man,
asked me a question.
you're gonna push me over the fence in a minute.
You asked me, where is the Quran, right?
I need to be able to move like that and
give
like
you
that.
space there, I give you space.
No, I'm standing in what you know.
no.
It's not enough.
You got big.
A man needs to have like that. Yeah,
Because
that's
it's
it.
so big.
Look. This is it.
Who says so? The Bible?
The Creator said that. That's why He made the arm this long.
Okay, look here, look.
That's why the Creator made the arm this long. But don't contravene.
I'm not in your space.
Don't contravene.
I'm not in your space.
Made
By
it a
1 inch.
picture. How do you?
Yeah, it's good. It's
You
a
might be
good
in my
thing.
space because my arms are kind of long.
It's all right.
No, but bruv, come on,
It's
let's
okay.
get real.
Yeah,
People
see,
love
I
you.
don't
That's
mind.
why we get closer.
You told us, yeah, he asked us, where is the Quran?
Hold on.
The answer is.
I'm answering.
Brother,
No,
By the
you
way,
got one in it.
because we have the Quran in our head, we have it in our heart, we already memorized it. You have the Bible,
No,
why? Because you don't
don't answer
memorize
that.
it. You don't know the Quran, you don't know your own Bible.
He doesn't.
I can bring you a Muslim
There is
who knows the
something-
entire Quran by
You got
heart,
the-
by memory. We carry the Quran with us, in our presence. The Quran is part of us. You understand?
Okay, but that's, all right, fair enough. But not you. Only you don't do it.
No, I do.
Okay.
I know enough of the Quran. I
Enough?
memorize, yes.
Okay, fair
enough.
enough.
To pray.
Oh, okay.
I know more than that as well. But
Okay. Now let me say
I
something.
didn't say I'm
That's
not
irrelevant.
I'm not happy.
Now let's get back to
But there are
point.
people, little kids that we
About
bring
P?
you know the type of Quran.
You got a script already?
Go ahead. No, it's because you try to make that challenge. Oh, I live in my Bible, but you don't have your Quran on
No.
you.
You
You have a Quran
are
on
getting him wrong. It's not why his point. It's not because
I'll
of
get your
asking
point.
you where the Quran. It's not that he wanted to show.
I thought we trying to go in a low blow. Anyway, go ahead.
He knows.
I thought it was a low blow, you know.
You got one.
Go ahead.
Not having your tools.
You got one.
Not having your Quran, man.
Brother, you seem to not be understanding what we're saying.
You're in a different corner.
When you ask somebody to leave the Constitution for their own nation, hold on, brothers, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I beg you hear me. This is important stuff. You ask a man to leave the Constitution for his own existence, to leave it, then at least make sure you got something ready to show me.
We have the Quran.
Now where is it? Somebody, brother, you know I'm not saying you don't. I didn't say.
We teach you the Quran.
This is
Memorize.
You don't understand why he's asking where is the Quran.
I know, but we're going to tell you something. The Quran, yeah, if you want to know the Quran, if you want to
Brother,
know the Quran,
you're changing the question. That's not what I
okay,
said.
you asked for the Quran, right?
That's not. You're not listening to
You have the
me.
Bible, so you want to give you the
Oh
Quran.
gosh,
No, you want me to give you the Quran, right?
brother,
So we
brother.
can go over there, and I can give you the Quran, such that you don't need to
Go where?
Such.
Where you want us to go?
No, we can go over there.
Go away. Why over there? What's wrong with here?
Okay, fine. Even here, somebody's gonna go. We're gonna go over here, yeah, and I'm gonna teach you the Quran, such that you don't even need a book.
Teach the Quran.
Yes, because you said where's your book, right? So I'm saying we're gonna
No,
teach you the
he's
Quran
not saying that because he doesn't know where it is.
until
He
you
got-
have it
he's
with
got
you
one there.
always. You don't need a book.
All right. Is it written in my language?
It's gonna be written in your brain.
Is
It's
the
your brain cells.
No,
listen?
no.
Hear me out, guys.
Everywhere you go, you have the Quran on you.
Guys, look. If I
Listen, brother.
hold on.
He's not asking you where the Quran is because he doesn't know.
Three of you now talking at the same time. It's hard
You
to
should
make.
have answered a different question. Just wait.
Listen, guys.
Here.
Oh, no. It's all
You want
right.
the written script?
Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Guys,
You want the
don't
written version? Not the memory.
No, just give it him now. You got it.
You got it now.
look. If I join Islam, yeah, Islam will change overnight.
What change?
No, Islam will become like me.
Can you change it? Can you
Now,
Can you test your question?
listen.
Can you test your
Bigger
question?
people here than you have become Muslim, and the Islam never changed.
Can you follow
Not
your
an inch, not an
Can you
inch.
follow your brother?
Listen.
That's ego, is it? Come on. Bring it down.
Listen.
You wanted this.
Can you hold it? Are you afraid to hold
It is
it?
here.
No, we got, like the brother said, he knows I come with two every day. I come with two different Qurans every day. So I got two different Qurans every day.
If you want it.
Yeah, I bring two Qurans every day. It's not that we're not afraid to hold it. Now listen, which version is this one? Which version is this one? Which version is this one?
First, let me explain.
It's not valid.
Which, listen, hold on, bro. I'm not arguing, I'm just asking questions, right? Which version is this one?
I can explain.
Yeah.
In the Quran, there's only one version
Brother,
of the Quran. Listen,
okay.
listen. There's only one version of the Quran. We, as Muslims, we don't take the translated version, right? We don't say the translated is the Quran. It's
So
not.
which one's this one?
The Quran.
Which one is this?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Wait, 1 second. The Quran that we have here.
Brother, is this a Quran or not?
Yes, it's the Quran.
So which one is this? Then it's not the Quran, is it?
It's not. We don't have. Listen.
Brother, it can't have it both ways, can you?
Yes.
It's either the
It's not
Quran or it's not.
You won't be able to read it.
Which one is it?
It's not. It's a
Then throw it away. Like I got rid of that one.
It's a
Throw this away.
translated version.
It's a corrupted translation.
It's not corrupted.
So why don't you want it?
You know why?
No, come on.
Because this what happened to the Jews. Let me explain this.
Yeah.
It's my turn to answer. Okay, so the reason why we.
Who are you talking to now? You seem to be going over my space. The hand is getting.
Okay,
is
right.
Baba Abdi, you're in my face
What
now.
you're doing now, yeah?
You're in my.
You're going in circles.
You're in my face,
avoid me,
brother.
avoid
I'm
me.
asking you a question. How can I avoid
Can I
you?
answer? Can I
I'm a
answer?
train.
Can I-
You avoid me.
Can I speak?
Move over there.
Can I speak?
Of course you
Okay.
can speak.
The way
Talk to me, bro.
Okay, what I'm going to say to you is, okay, you said the Quran is a translated version, right?
I didn't say the Quran is a translation.
Okay.
I said which one is this
This
one?
is just a translation.
Then move it away. We don't need it, right?
Okay, the reason. Then can I answer?
Learn
Yeah.
Arabic so
Okay,
you can read.
the reason why we stick to the Quranic Arabic is because what happened to the Christians and what happened to the Jews?
Brother,
they moved away
you're
from the language.
diverting now.
Listen,
You're diverting now.
Listen,
You're diverting.
listen, you
You're
moved away.
diverting.
I'm going to answer the way I want to answer. You moved away from the language, the original language.
Who's
and
you?
The Christians and the
I'm
Jews.
not a Christian.
I know, if you're not. Or Israelites. You have the same Bible.
No.
Israelites,
Brother, we're
Christians.
talking about the
Can
Quran.
I answer the question?
Yeah.
The Israelites, the Christians, the Jews.
They moved away from
They
what?
moved away from the original